friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cheryl and I am the indie dyer behind Hypnotic Yarn and the Yarnable subscription box. And today I'm doing a February Yarnable unboxing for you. So let's just get right into it. So February's theme was yarn is my love language, and I think that everybody who is part of the fiber arts can absolutely relate to that, and so I really love that theme for February. And inside your February box, or I should say bag, because we don't ship in boxes anymore, but it seems weird to say February bag. Is it weird that I say box, or is that cool even though it comes in a bag? Anyway, in your package, you receive a insert that has some fun facts and a little scratch-off sticker with a coupon code that's good for the month you receive your box at the Hypnotic Yarn website. And the card usually has a little fun fact or quote or some information on it. This month it says, "Did you know the Valentine's Day candy Sweethearts started out as throat lozenges? Boston-based pharmacist Oliver Chase invented a machine that produced medical lozenges. When he saw the popularity of these small pop-in-your-mouth medicines, he turned them into candy with cute messages on them." Isn't that super interesting? And we're not far from Boston, so I thought that was a really interesting little fun fact for me personally as well. And then, of course, we have information about what is inside your Yarnable package. And this month, we have a project details tracker, and that is this right here. And this is designed by me. And it has all kinds of information on it that you can use to keep inside your project bag so that you don't lose track of all of those little details that you maybe wanted to record if you keep a making journal, or if you record your projects in Ravelry or some other platform like that. I know for me personally, I have all sorts of good intentions. And then of course the project sits in a project bag for a couple of months, and when I get back to it, I have no idea what I did. I don't know what row I'm on. I don't know, maybe I took the needles out and put it on waste yarn for something, and then I don't know what size needles I was using. I mean, all kinds of different things happen. I'm sure you can relate to this. Who doesn't have that happen to them? You can just record as you go, tear this page off, leave it in your project bag until you're ready to do it, and then you can take this with you to wherever it is you're doing your recording, and you have all the information right here at your fingertips. I have had a bunch of questions about whether or not we will be carrying these in the shop, if people can buy more of these. The answer is yes. We generally release box items and extra yarn, extra skeins, extra boxes, all of the things the following month after the box has been released. So this is the February box, so the extras and all the things will be in our first shop update of March. So keep an eye out. So that was item 1 that we had in the box. Item 2 was this Yarn is My Love Language tote bag. And it has a sort of rounded scoop top. I don't know what you call this section of a tote bag, but it has this sort of rounded scoop, which I really like, and it is quite a large size bag. You can fit quite a lot in here. And I mean, you could definitely put a project in them for sure, but I personally love them for just carrying around all of my daily stuff. So every day when I go to the office, I usually grab one of these bags or a bag similar to this. I have several. I really do love them. Fun fact about me, I am a Animal Crossing fan. If you know, you know. But I have an Animal Crossing tote bag like this. I have another tote bag that we did a few years ago for Yarnable. That's a bit different. I have a bunch of these, and so I put my purse in them, my lunch in them, anything that I'm taking with me to the office, and it all goes in here, and then I can just sling this over my arm and off I go. So I love that. And then the last goodie. Well, there was actually one other little extra that I just threw in. It wasn't like officially an extra, but I had made it as an alternative to this design and I really liked it. And so I had it printed as a sticker. I don't have one with me. It was just a cute little heart that said yarn is my love language, and it was in the theme colors that you can see here. Maybe if I can, I'll pop an image up right here on the screen so you can at least see what that looked like. But the other official item and the last official item was this hat pattern. Not the hat, I knit the hat. Spoiler alert, this is also the February Yarnable colorway. I will show it to you in a skein. I didn't think that one through very well. But I mean, we're here for the unbagging, so I guess it's fine if I show it. I have not woven in the ends yet, so that's a thing. I still need to put a pom-pom on the top. I love how the crown looks. This is not blocked yet, but I love how the crown, like when it's blocked out, it kind of looks like a puffy little flower. Right now, unblocked, it kind of looks like a blackberry, which I'm cool with that as well. But it has this ribbed feather and fan pattern on it, and I really, really like it. And let's see, I will see if I can pop it on for you without making myself look too crazy. So this is what it looks like on, and I don't know, I really love it. It's like smushing all my hair down, but that's fine. It's super comfortable. It has a snug fit, but I mean, you can see there's plenty of stretch in it. And I like hats that I don't feel like are gonna fall off my head, but I mean, you could wear it a little bit more slouchy if you wanted to. Yeah, I love the fit. I love the length and the size, but it is easily customizable if you wanted to make it wider or taller, and the instructions are in the pattern. This pattern has not been officially released out into the wild yet, so if you're not a subscriber and you want to grab this pattern, be on the lookout. In March we will have it up available, probably in the Hypnotic yarn shop and also on Ravelry. It's a super quick potato chippy sort of hat. The pattern repeats are very easily memorizable, which is honestly my favorite type of pattern. I don't know, I have too much going on in my life, and as much as it's fun to like learn new techniques and to like work on really complicated things, I just don't have the bandwidth for it most days. My knitting time for me is really when I just relax and unwind, and I don't want to like use my brain too much. I know that sounds terrible. Yeah. So anyway, that's the hat pattern. I love it, and it was really fun to make, and I love how it worked up in the February yarn, which I will show you now. We actually have two colors for February because we have a new box option, which is our deluxe package. And if you're a deluxe subscriber, you also get a 50-gram coordinating skein. So first I'm going to show you the yarn in the hank. This is what it looked like. Super pretty. I'll actually open it up for you because why not? It's a really nice sort of tonal purple. You can see it has like light and dark spots. It has some, I don't know, kind of a purpley, like almost leaning, not quite magenta, but maybe like berry. I mean, it's still solidly purple, but it goes to like more of like a plummy berry shade. And yeah, I absolutely love it. And then if you are a deluxe subscriber, you also received this 50-gram skein, which is a really pretty sort of, I would call this more of a variegated green, not so much a tonal, because I feel like the color is a bit more contrasty, like the shades of green are a bit more contrasty than like what February's was. I don't know how well that is going to show up on camera, but you can see there's like some really dark spots, some sort of light olive spots. I think this green works extremely well with the purple. I love this green and purple together, and I thought, how pretty would that be as an accent color on maybe a shawl project, or some stripy socks, or even like heels and toes of a sock. I don't know, just in anything. It could be a really cute pop of color in a hat, or like if you were doing a musselburgh hat, you could do half this color and half this color to make, like, you know, that two-sided different colored hat. You know what I'm talking about. Words are hard today for me, apparently. But anyway, I just thought that this was a really great color combination, and I don't know, it's a little unexpected, I think. Like, instead of doing pink and purple or something like that, I really liked these two together. So I hope you like them too. Let me know. I mean, leave me a comment. Do you think this is a nice color combo, or do you think something that would be more of like a pink and purple, or I don't know, what would you have done as a contrast color when you saw this? In your mind, what would have been a great contrast color for it? And we'll be back here next month to show you what March's box looked like. And until then, happy making.